Hi everybody, I'm Andy and this is A Drop of Rum. Now I'm not a rum expert, that you'll find out as you watch any of these videos. What I am is just a bloke from Yorkshire that likes drinking rums. I got into rum a couple of years ago. I enjoy them. I prefer my darker rums and I do prefer my spice rums, but I'll give any rum a proper go. Now what I want to do with this channel is explore rums, one cost-effective rum at a time. One rule I do have is the rum has got to be able to be bought from a supermarket and be under 20 quid. With that, I offer you this one, which is the Rums Genuine Navy Rum. Now, this cost me 17 quid. I bought this from Home Bargains, but I think you can get this, it's 70 cl. I think you can get it from most supermarkets for less than 20 quid. Comes at a 5% ABV. It does say on the front, it says imported. I'm not actually sure, therefore, where it is actually made. But it says Genuine Navy Rum. Now, Navy Rum, I think, is just a posh word for a blend of different rums, usually Caribbean. This one actually is a blend. I think it's 18 different rums from various Caribbean islands, and that therefore makes it a Navy Rum. Not to be confused with a Navy Strength Rum, which is a rum which is over 57% ABV. This is only 40. I do have one Navy rum, which I'm drinking at the moment, which I absolutely adore. That I think that is a 60% rum, so it's a Navy strength rum, and it is really nice. It's been a long time since I've had this rum, so bought it today. I'm interested to see what it's like. Like I say, usually, it's usually dark spice rums, the ones I go for, but because I wanted to put this channel together and start learning a little bit more about rums, I thought I would spread my wings and learn a little bit more. The other thing you'll learn about me is I don't mix rums. Don't like to mix them. I've never seen the point. If I drink a rum, I want to drink it for it is on its own. And just checking the microphone's on, and not mix it. So that's why you'll find me preferring, I think, there's a little fly in here, preferring sipping rums. So without further ado, let's drink this little fella and let's see what it's like then, shall we? Cheers, everybody. It tastes more than 40%, I have to say that. Flavour wise, it's a little bit harsh, but it's acceptable. Okay, flavour wise, it's a little bit harsh actually. The first sip was quite harsh, and it started being sipping on that. Then it just mellowed out a little bit. So I would class this as probably quite soft and approachable. I think when you've had a couple of sips of this, it just becomes, you probably just get used to it. And that's probably all it is. So yeah, I would call it quite an approachable rum. This one, there's a lovely sweet vanilla and toffee flavour coming out of this one, but it has got a slight. So it's not a spice rum. It has got a little spicy kick to it, which I quite like. %, I think it drinks a little bit higher than 40%. You've got a lovely warmth coming from that alcohol, but it is. Did I get it? Didn't get it. But it is well balanced. It is quite nice. There's a little hint of fruit in there. So there's for me, a little bit of fruitiness. But yeah, do you know what? I actually quite like this. It's not aged, but it's got a little oaky flavour, which rounds out all the flavours a little bit. The finish is slightly sweet. A little bit of that vanilla and a little bit of that spice is lingering in there. It's not a complex rum. It's probably one of the ones you'll find in every supermarket in the UK. and people do therefore like it and drink it. But it's not a complex rum. It's smooth. As you can see, it's fairly easy to sip and drink. It's a light, straightforward, flavoured rum, which I think is actually quite good for sipping. Of all the ones I've tried so far, I think as a sipping rum, this is probably going to be one of my favourites. I would score this rum 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from me. If you've tried it, let me know what you think about it. If you've got any recommendations for another bottle that you like me to try that's under 20 quid, chuck it below and we'll see what we can do. That's it for this one. I'll see you for the next review, everybody. Cheers.